second, please. One more second, please. I think I might need an intervention. Hello everybody and welcome back. It's been a minute since I posted. Between work and being a mom, life just kind of gets away, and I never have time to record. I barely have time to diamond paint, but whenever I do diamond paint, that would kind of like fall into my recording time. So I kind of choose to diamond paint over record, but I figured I may as well get a video out of the way because I've been wanting to unbox these for a while. As you can tell from the intro, I have so many diamond paintings that I need to unbox. Okay. I think there's a total of 8 here. Are we gonna make it through all 8 in one video? I don't know. I'm still going. Okay, so I have 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, I have 8. So, I have bought diamond paintings over the past few months. Haven't been able to record opening them. Like I said, life has been too busy. I really want to get these opened. I'm sure some of them still have cover minders and the washi tape. A lot of them are old kits, still not old, but old enough to still have the washi tape and cover minders in them, that because Diamond Art Club updated their toolkits and stuff. So without further ado, let's get into it because I'm not sure I have a lot of time, and we're just gonna start opening them. I do have another kit that technically should be in this pile, but it's a mystery kit, and I'm not even gonna open it on camera because I don't want any spoilers or anything like that. So I'm just gonna open the ones that you can actually see the images that are not mystery kits. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the first kit I'm going to open is Succubus by Christopher Lovell. It is a square and is 22 inches by 31 inches. I have not taken the plastic off of some of these. There's a couple that I have taken the plastic off, but that is because I cheated and I looked at the canvas and the new toolkit. So there goes the plastic. I have not seen this one out of package yet, so I'm excited for that. Okay, that just looks like the box. Okay, so you get your little logbook sticker, the old version. You get the old version toolkit. Some people are just only interested in seeing the cover minder and washi tape, so I'll just show that real quick. In every square kit, you get tweezers. I don't know if it's still the same for the new toolkits, but in the yellow packages, it is. Here's the washi tape. Let's see if I can find this cover minder. The trays are different, I've heard. Here's a cover minder. Okay. And a little seashell cover minder. Cute. Okay, let me move all this stuff out of the way and get this one open. Like I said, I've had some of these diamond paintings for months just sitting up here, have not been touched. I haven't had the time to, and I wanted to do a unboxing on them, so I have not been able to come up here and do it. You get an instruction manual in there. It'll show you how to do a diamond painting if it's your first time. It includes a content list. It has videos, and you get a 20% off your first purchase if you get the app on your phone, download it, and it's your first purchase through the app. I'm not going to explain those every single time I open them. There's the legend. Stickers kind of coming off on that. But the legend. And these I just want to remind you, Diamond Art Club updated their toolkits. They've updated everything pretty much from the boxes to the toolkits. So it's not going to look, if you order a newer canvas, it's not going to look like this. There is 1, 2, 3 ABs and no special drills in this one. I don't want to open this all the way, but I guess I will have to. All right, it's gonna be loud and annoying for a minute. Okay. I'm just gonna do it like so. Okay, here's one AB. It's like a orangish red color. And the next AB is a red. And AB means Aurora Borealis. It just means that there's an extra shimmery coat on top of those diamonds. And then here's the last one. That's like a very light peachy pink. Okay, so there's the drills. And let me roll up the canvas the other way. This canvas, I'm not going to lie, it's a lot smaller than some of the ones that I have been working on. If you see stuff in the background, please ignore it. I don't ever come up to this room to do anything because it's been too hot. There's no central heating air upstairs. So here she is, very gorgeous. I actually love it. I love all the reds. Red is my favorite color. So this is going to be a fun one to do. Plus it's a lot smaller than the ones that I've been working with. Drill Field's always going to be amazing from Diamond Art Club. Don't think I can expect anything less from them. Oh, it does have perforated plastic, so I got this after they started doing that. Stick test is good. Let's see, let's find where these ABs are going to be. So the ones, it's going to be this orange, this dark orange all throughout the entire moon. Yeah, it's going to be this orange all throughout. It's kind of scattered, this dark orange and the entire moon. The red is going to be it's going to be kind of lined out in some of these red spots on the moon. And the what looks like a satin robe, maybe, I don't know. It's going to be lined out in there somewhere. And number 3 is kind of like that peachy color. Looks like it's down here, and the moon at the bottom. Same thing over here, a little bit through here. There wasn't very much in that package, so I don't expect it to be everywhere. Okay, so this is Succubus. I am kind of excited to work on her now. Because after looking at the moon, it looks amazing even without diamonds on it. I'm sure it's going to look amazing with the diamonds on it. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to our second one. Let me get this rolled up and we'll pull out the second one. Okay, so the next one I'm going to open is Medusa by Christopher Lovell. It's a square. It's a 27.6 inch by 39 inches. I do have a lot of Christopher Lovell and Aeneas diamond paintings. I'm pretty sure every single one of these diamond paintings are either Christopher Lovell or Aeneas. I love their artwork. I'm going through a Lovell and Aeneas phase. Don't think I'll ever get over the phase, but I just love their work. All right, so here's the canvas. Your little sticker. I put these at the bottom of my boxes, so when I store them in the closet, I store them, you know, I slide them in and I put them at the bottom right here. Some people put them in their logbooks. You do whatever you want. It's your stickers, just suggestions. Okay, let's see. Here is the washi tape. Pretty floral type of washi tape. And the cover minder is a little seashell and it's like a white. So I got 2 seashell cover minders, awesome. And then the rest of the toolkit is the standard toolkit. You get the multi-placers, the Ziploc bags, the tray stopper, tweezers, pens, and grippies. Okay. Instruction manual. Here's your legend with the big sticker in it. This is the sticker that I like to put in my logbooks. I just cut it down and I put it right in there, and it works fine for me. This one has 1, 2 ABs and no special drills. I have seen people do this one and they've added in their own enhancements, and I thought they were amazing. I unfortunately am not comfortable enough to add in enhancements. I wish I was, but I'm not, unless someone did the charting for me, but otherwise I'm not. So the 2 ABs, one is a brownish color, and I don't know if you can really see it, but it's right there in between this pink and these right here. So it's right here. And the other one is a white, and it's 141. So it's like in there too. I don't want to take them all out every single time, because it's just a pain to get them back in the plastic, and I don't like rolling them up every single time. Okay, let's get this one folded back a little bit. Okay, I'm excited for this one. I'm pretty sure I had to wait for like the 2nd or 3rd restock on this one. However many times it's been restocked is however long I had to wait, except for like within the last month. Oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous. I love it so much. It's amazing. And you can't even see the whole thing on camera. She is just gorgeous. I'm waiting for Christopher Lovell to come out with the 3rd Sister of Medusas, and then I'll have a complete set, and they'll all be hung up in this room up here. So this room is technically supposed to be my like little reading nook and dining painting area. It's just been too hot to come up here. So this is Medusa. Let me look on the canvas and see where the ABs are. Okay, so it looks like right here there's some ABs, and then down here in this little gray, like not gray, but in this little area right here, right here, right here. So it's kind of just scattered through the background. Same thing with the number 2s. I'm assuming that they're gonna be in her hair, kind of, and the snakes right here. It's kind of hard to see where they'd be at until you're actually working on the canvas. Some down in here, right there. So it looks like it's just kind of sprinkled throughout the canvas. And the snake's eyes everywhere. All throughout the snake's eyes. She doesn't have any in her eyes. Yeah, so it's just a little bit here and there. But this is Medusa by Christopher Lovell. Let me get this one put up and we'll move on to the 3rd one. Okay, so I figured the next one we'd look at would be Astral Sabbath by Ines Guerrero. She is 22 inches by 36 inches. I figured we did 2 Christopher Lovell, so we can do Ines next. Just put my sticker on the end of the box. Okay, toolkit. What's in here? Other than the main stuff. Okay, what's this little guy? Okay, so we have like fall leaves. And then, oh cute, we have a little bunny. Super cute. And then I just take everything out of the bags because after the videos, I go through and I separate everything and put it up in storage because I have a whole little container that I store stuff in. This one I was kind of back and forth on getting because the way it looks online, when you look at the pixel version or the grid version, whatever you want to call it, I was scared about how the snake was going to turn out. This one might be one where I add enhancements in to make the snake on her arm look a little bit lighter, but I'm not sure. We will see when I get to it. 29 colors. E, I think E means glow in the dark. So there's a glow in the dark special drill, and there's one AB, and it's like a gray blue, if you can see the one at the top. Okay, let's look for this one's gonna be have to be one that I have to open. Let's see. Maybe E doesn't mean go in the dark. If you hear traffic, sorry, I'm upstairs. The windows are open. If they're not open, or if they weren't open, I would suffocate. It's too hot up here. It's gonna be in the middle, so I'm just gonna have to take it out again. Okay, here's that little gray. You can hardly see it, but it's there. It's that AB. So that's the 139. Now the E, it would be ECRU. CRU. Yeah. I wonder if it's a little bit as well in here. Let me look first. Oh, right here. Yep. Okay. Here's the small little glow in the dark. It looks like there's some stragglers in there, but this is the glow in the dark, I think. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. We'll just test it out real quick. I don't know. That light's not powerful enough to really test it out. Okay. I'm gonna get those out of the way real quick. It's kind of bent a little bit. That's my fault, I think. Roll it backwards. This has a lot of lighter colors than I expected. I've kind of been working on diamond paintings that are a little bit more bright. I try to go back and forth between darker colored canvases and brighter colored canvases. And I'm trying to figure out which one to do afterwards. Oh my gosh, I love her. And honestly, this snake doesn't look that bad. I love snakes. I just got this today, actually. Love the little guy, but I love snakes. And I don't think I'm gonna need to do any rendering or anything to it. I might make some like special drills to put in the eyes, or get some special drills to put in the eyes, but other than that, no, I think it looks good. She's so gorgeous. I love her. I love everything Aeneas and Christopher Lovell. Don't get me wrong, there's other great artists on Diamond Art Club or just anywhere. But between Aeneas and Christopher Lovell, I think they have the most canvases in my stash right now. Okay, so for that small amount of AB, it's gonna be number 1. It looks like there's some in her eyes right here, just in her eyes. That one's gonna be a hard one to find because it was such a small amount. I'm wondering if it's just in her eyes. Maybe possibly in the moon. Sorry, I'm having to like look really close. I'm supposed to wear glasses, but I don't ever wear the glasses. And so now I'm squinting. I only see it in her eyes, but this I think is gonna be one of those canvases where you're not gonna see it until you start doing it. Oh, here's a little bit right here. Right in her hairline, right in here. You can see just a small amount in there somewhere. Yep, right there. So I think that's it pretty much. And then the glow in the dark is going to be in her forehead right here, and all the highlighted spots on her cheeks, a little bit on her knuckles, and I think that's it. I'm thinking E means glow in the dark. I have the chart saved about what each letter means, and I thought I've remembered them by now, but apparently not. But that is Astral Sabbath. She's very gorgeous, very pretty. I don't know. I think I have like 2 or 3. Every single one of these that I've opened so far I've wanted to start on, but I can't do it. I'm one of those people that have to finish a canvas before I start another one. I can't be a, what do they call it, a serial project starter, where I start one and then get bored of it, start the other. I just push through it till the end. All right, let me get everything wrapped up and we'll go to the next one. Here is the next one we are going to open. Sorry, the ring light is glaring on it, putting a glare on it. It's the Judgment card by Inés Guerrero. 23.6 inches by 39.4 inches. It is a square. Here's the washi tape. It's pretty. Haven't gotten that one before, I don't think. And let's see if I can find a little cover reminder. Oh, it's a dolphin. Okay, I have this cute little pink dolphin. It's super cute. The washi tape and the dolphin were both pink. Okay, let's get this open. I did not want to rip that, but it's okay. I don't ever use them again anyways. Okay, so this one has 28 colors. It has 2 ABs, and I believe Z means fairy dust drills, which means it just has glitter on the top of the drill. Here's the legend. Let's see if I can find them without having to open. I found the 2 ABs. The fairy dust drills might be hard to find. Yeah, they're a tan color. I know some people like seeing like the full opening. Oh, I found them. It's hard to see, but we're gonna try to get it on camera without having to open. Okay, so right here is one of the ABs. You can see it shining with the AB, the Aurora Borealis coating on it, the iridescent coating. The other AB is 141, and it's right here in this corner. It's white. And then the fairy dust drill, let me see, is right there. It's that tan color right there. It's hard to see, I know, but I don't like opening up the drills. I feel like it's, I don't know, it's time consuming, and I don't have much time. I still have 4 more canvases I need to open. Okay, let's go ahead and roll this up the other way so she can roll for that. Definitely not a straight roll, but it's okay. It'll lay flat. Okay, here she is. The Judgment card by Inés Guerrero. I think that what captivated me the most on this was like the wings. I don't know why, but it did. Super pretty. Love it. I just love all of her work. It always looks so different online than versus when you purchase it. It's just stunning every single time. I love her so much already. I know there's a glare. Not much I can do because I don't have a very good recording area. Okay, so there she is. Okay, the AB, let's find out where that's gonna be at. Number ones. This one's gonna be scattered through her hair. I can already tell, I think. Okay, so it's like this bluish gray color right here that's scattered through all through her hair and wings. I think that's where it's at, because I see it's just kind of scattered. It's like sprinkled in there. There's not like a set, like if it was in her eyes or whatever. There's not a set place for it to be. It's just kind of in there to give it a little extra pop. And then the fairy dust is a T. There's some in her hair right here, some on the top of the wings, a little bit through here, a little bit through this right here. I think that's also just meant to give it a little extra pop. A little bit in the moon, the lining of the moon. Just a little bit. Oh, you can't even see. Okay, it's just like a little bit up here. Anyways, that is the Judgment card. She's very gorgeous, very beautiful. I'm excited to work on her too. Okay, let me pack her up and I'll get the next one out. So the last 4 remaining diamond paintings that I have are all Christopher Lovell's. So I've bought 6 of his canvases that I haven't even opened, and the other 2 are Eunice. And yeah, so the next one is Oracle by Christopher Lovell. If you can see the picture, there she is. It is 27.6 inches by 39 inches. I think I opened this one, but I don't remember why. I've had this one for a while, and it looks like I kind of smashed up the bottom. Oh no. I hope these aren't my legend. I don't know if I did this or if it happened in shipping. That's the problem. Okay, so the legend's kind of crumbled. I don't know if I did this or if it happened in shipping or what. But let me try to fix this a little bit and then I'll come back. I fixed it the best I could. Like I said, I don't know what happened. I don't think this happened in shipping. I must have gotten in a hurry or something and shoved it because the plastic on this was already off. So I can only assume that I've opened this before. I did, because the plastic's not on the canvas. I must have shoved it in there, not thinking about it or something, but it could still be used, but it's probably not going to go back in the box. I will probably put it up in a different area so that it will be safe. Okay, anyways, there's the drills. Lots of tans, browns, kind of peachy colors. Some maroons. A little tiny bit of orange. Okay. Oh, there's another sticker right there. This is opened, but I don't ever remember opening this. So I don't know what's going on here. Because even the toolkit's like it's not in its bag. I don't think I would do this to my own diamond painting, so I don't know what happened here. Not upset about it, I'm just confused as to what happened. What's in this side? I still see something in here. I wonder if this was like packaged incorrectly because I really don't remember opening this. I could have, but I don't remember opening it. And I don't think, okay. Sorry, I had to stop for a minute. I heard my husband coming up the stairs. He said he thinks he remembers me opening this. I probably did, but I don't remember shoving anything in there like that because I like to take extra care. So I don't know what happened. But here's the washi tape, another fall leaf kind. I think I have 3 of those now. I'm not complaining, I like that one. And another little seashell, different color than the other 2. All right, let me move this out of the way. Put it somewhere, put it back here, it'll be safe back there. It looks like it has 2 ABs and 2 fairy dust. And a diamond painting. I'm gonna check on the bigger legend. I think I'm missing a little sticker too. Oh, there it is on the inside of the box right there. Hold on, let me dig this out. Okay, that should be all the things, I hope. Yeah, that's all the things. Okay, I don't remember opening this. So if I did, it's been a while. I don't remember looking at it, so we will roll her up. And there's the toolkit bag. I think I had to have opened it. I can't see Diamond Art Club sending out a diamond painting like this. I just don't remember opening it. I don't even remember what she looks like. Okay, I can already tell she's gonna be awesome, and I might have to work on her next. Look, I think I'm gonna say that pretty much about every single one of these, but this is a really big diamond painting, and I'm doing a huge diamond painting right now. It's a mystery kit, and it's bigger than my table, so I might have to go for something smaller and then come back to this one. That's how I measure out what I want to do or figure out what I want to do next. Okay, anyways, this is Oracle by Christopher Lovell. There's a lot going on in this picture. When I first saw this picture on Diamond Art Club, I thought the legs were coming out of her head, but they are not. It's part of these guys right here. There's a whole man right here and a whole man right here. I love this one. I feel like this has a lot more color than Lovell's normally do, especially in her face. This is going to be a very fun one to work on, and it's probably going to be 2 projects from now because this is so cool. I love it so much. I just love Christopher Lovell's art, and you can tell he does so much detail in his artwork, and I bet even a diamond painting, even from Diamond Art Club, probably couldn't pick up all of his detail. But either way, look how it's rendered. It's amazing. I love it. So she's pretty cool. She's a very big diamond painting. Let's look for the 131. Okay, that's going to be number 1. I'm going to try to bring you down so I don't have to keep lifting up the canvas just for a minute. Okay, let's see if that helps. I'm still going to have to lift the canvas up a little bit. Okay, so 131 is an AB. It's yellow. It's in her eyes, at the bottom, in her eyes. It's the only place I see it. Very vibrant, and it pops out. 141 is a white dot, and if you look at the white lines in her hair, the very bright white lines, that is where that AB is. It's white. A little bit in this up here, kind of all the way around it. A little bit through here and over here in the horns. I think that's it, what it is. I don't know. I can't tell looking at it this close. A little bit in the bat's teeth I call it a bat, but it's probably some mythical creature. And then all the white lines down there. That is where all the ABs are. So it must be a pretty big pack of ABs. There's some in her face too. This white right here, right here, right here, and right here. One dot in each of her eyes. The fairy dust, they're both very close in color. So both of these, one's like, and they're both off-white, but one's like an eggshell, and the other one's, I don't even know. How many different types of white can you get? I don't know. Okay, but there's two, it's like two different whites. One's like more cream, and the other one's closer to being that white color. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and try to figure out where they are. Okay, so the first one is gonna be in here. All the way in there. It's this little symbol right there. I always call it a tadpole. Kind of in here. It looks like it's kind of just going to be scattered. Like there's some in here too. There's some over here. I don't know if you can see it. This canvas is so big. And the angle that I'm recording at is bad because I don't have a very good camera set up. I will get one. I'll get a better one day. Okay, so it's kind of like in these greenish areas where that first one is. The second one also looks like it's going to be in that greenish area. Over here. I'm trying to see if I can see any more. It's mainly in this headpiece right here, though. Some right here. Surely that's not it, but I just can't. I'm not seeing it. A little bit in her forehead. Her forehead, where the paint is going to be very shiny. Oh, we have some over here in her face. So yeah, it's outlining the bat's ears, and they're there. There's teeth. I don't know if you can see, but it's like outlining. Hold on, let me move it down some more. Okay, so it's outlining his ears right there and right there, and the bottom rows of his teeth. So it's kind of just highlighting some spots. We love that. Love a good highlight. Not gonna pull them out. Just expect that ABs will have an iridescent coating on the top, and fairy dust is glitter. All right, let me roll this one up and we'll get out the next one. Next diamond painting from Christopher Lovell is Uriel. I think that's how you say her name. If not, then I butchered it. She is a 25.6 by 36.2. She is the sister of Medusa, and I hope he makes, he said, because I was kind of following along on his post either on Instagram or on Facebook, and I don't remember where he said it, but I know he said he plans on drawing out the third sister. So after he does that, Diamond Art Club, we can send it to Diamond Art Club for voting, and then we'll be able to have the third sister. Okay, girls, everything looks a lot better in here. I'm assuming it's because I didn't open it yet. So it has 26 colors. Oh man, what does K mean? Does that mean electro? So it kind of has, we're just gonna have to open up and see. Oh yeah, it is electro. I see it, it's right here. You see that one right there in the middle? It's like a shiny. It's not iridescent, but it's shiny. What else do we have? We have another glow in the dark. It's that ECRU one. I'm not going to pull that one out because we looked at that one before. So it has those 2 special drills and no ABs. Okay. Let's see. I'm still going on with the old mystery kit, or not mystery kits, but the old tool kits, which is just fine. It's kind of like Christmas, where I'm like, the cover minders are gone, but I have some that I haven't opened and have gotten yet. So that's awesome. All right, let's pull everything out. Here is the washi. It's like a pink rose, like floral type of washi. Don't know if we've seen that one today. Can't remember. We've got a lot of seashells. These must have been like last bit in stock because I think that's like the 4th one in this video. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's the 4th one. But you know what? It's like cute. And if I have a bunch of duplicates, I can just send them to my mom because she also likes the cover binders. Okay. Let's go ahead and roll her up backwards so it can help her flatten out a little bit better. I'm gonna probably have to move the camera back up, but we will see. Okay, and here she is. I've seen a lot of people do their own type of enhancements on her as well. I love looking at enhancements that other people do. It inspires me, but not enough to do my own enhancements. It just scares me when I think about doing my own enhancements. Okay, so that shiny gold color is going to be the ring all the way around right here. And the glow in the dark. Let me see. I'm looking for a Y. Okay, there's a little bit in the snake right here, like on his nose. That one's gonna be hard to find. Uh-oh. We're gonna have another sit. Must not be a lot in the package. That's the only thing that I don't like whenever I do videos and I'm opening up the drills, because sometimes you can tell if there's going to be a lot of spots or not by opening up the drill package and seeing how much is in the individual package. How many times can I say package in one sentence? Or in one go, I should say. I'm not seeing it anywhere else. Okay, right here in front of her nose and her mouth. Right here. So maybe it's just kind of like highlighting around her face a little bit. Around the snake's nose over here. Not the other snakes though, from what I can tell. Nope. So yeah, that's cool. I'm kind of excited to see this one done too. This is Uriel by Christopher Lovell. Let me get her put up. And we have 2 more to go. Second to last, Christopher Lovell. This is a newer kit in a newer box. This is after Diamond Club updated their boxes and their toolkits. So I don't know if the toolkit's going to be in here. I don't remember, because I remember opening this one because I wanted to try the tray out because I did not have any new kits that I have already recorded on. This was the first new kit after Diamond Art Club made their updates that I have gotten, and I wanted to try the new tray. So this is Masquerade by Christopher Lovell. There's the picture, and it's 25.6 inches by 36.2 inches. I do love this feature where they come out in a tray now. Okay, there's a little bit of a toolkit in here still, kind of. So this card right here, if you have not ordered a new Diamond Art Club or have never ordered before, this is probably going to be how your canvases come now instead of the previous boxes that I've been opening, instead of like that. So when you open this, it gives you your 20% off your first purchase of your app, QR codes, join our Facebook group, kit contents. So it has all of that. So the only thing that's not going to be in my toolkit is the tray, because I did take it out. So the tray and stopper. So this is the new inventory list and your new logbook sticker. I love that. And it just opens up. Super cool. This has 28 colors. It has 2 ABs and 1 fairy dust. I do love the way that they do this now. I feel like it's more neat. And you can just put it back in here. I'll save that for later. Okay, so their pens are new. Their trays are new. They have added a couple new things to their toolkits. So the trays, I wish I had one up here. The trays now come with a top that you slide on. The stopper goes at an angle like this, so that when you put it in, it won't fall out. And then you don't have to like slide it out and worry about anything falling out. And then you can slide the lid on top of the tray and it'll keep your gels from falling out. This is their new pen. I have used their new pen. I'm a fan of the pen. I'm not a fan of the putty. I think the putty is too tacky and stringy. When I was testing it out and using it, it would not let go of my diamonds. I tried the whole getting the putty dirty a little bit. Tried that method. It wasn't working out. But other than that, the concept of this pen is really good. You could probably take this putty out. I think it's supposed to be refillable. I'm pretty sure it is. Like I said, I haven't really used this pen that much, but I think you can take it out, take this putty out and put your preferred type of putty in, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure you can. But I do like the pens. Overall, I give it a 6 out of 10, just for the simple fact that I like the pen. I like the concept of it. But with how tacky their putty is, it won't let go of the diamonds after you place them in. I did light, medium, hard, tried over in a different area, and it just would not let it go. So if you have tips on how to make their putty less sticky, I guess, let me know in the comments below, because I am at a loss for it. So you get a new pen, you get that tray, you get your Ziploc baggies. I'm assuming they have stopped with the tweezers, which is fine because I can't tell you how many packs of, or how many different tweezers I have now. So you get putty to fill your pin up. You also get your old pink wax, and you get your Ziploc baggies. And that is what comes in the toolkit. I wish I had, you also get a 4-placer, which is already on the pin. And then also there's a 7-placer in there. I wish I had the tray to show you, but it's not that big of a deal. If you've already ordered a Diamond Art Club and it's been a newer kit, then you will have seen it already. I think another new thing that they're doing is, I don't know if they're trading cards or collecting cards, but basically some kits will have cards that come in them, and on there is a code. You save up so many of these different cards and you can redeem them for $200 off, $100 off. So it's basically a way to collect more points in a sense. Or you can just save and get a custom diamond painting. Okay, I do like this too. I like this a lot. So here's the drills. I'm not going to open them. I don't like doing the drill part. Let's go ahead and unroll Masquerade. Well, I guess I'll roll it backwards and then unroll it. I am one of those people that were kind of bummed when the cover minders went away. And the washi tape, mainly the washi tape. The washi tape was always fun to get, but you can order cover minders and washi tape from small shops on Etsy, or order washi tape on Amazon. So it's not that much of a loss, and I like the trading card idea. I like the fact that you can choose a diamond painting, and you know, change is good sometimes. So I think what Diamond Art Club did was probably for their own best interest too, because so many people were complaining about the cover minders magnets falling off anyways. But that's a whole different topic. Anyways, here's Masquerade by Christopher Lovell. It is huge. So cool. I love it so much. So much detail as always. I think that might be what gets me with both Eneas and Christopher Lovell. They do have a lot of dark art, but very detailed dark art. Okay, so the 106 is going to be a number 1. And I bet you this is going to be another one where it's just pops of art, or pops of shiny here and there, because I see it up here in this all the way through this curve. I see it kind of right here, right here. So it's kind of just lining some stuff. It's like a greenish gray. Okay, number 2. This one's more of like a tan gray. This, I think this is a canvas that it would be hard to find unless you're working on, because the colors, a lot of the colors are the same. They're all very close together. Oh man. Okay, so okay, so there's a little bit in here, in this little square, a little bit all the way up through here, scattered in through here, and a little bit over here. There's a lot of ones, that first one down in here. I think the one's really lining a lot of like flowers and like some of the detail in here. 2, not seeing much 2 anywhere else. Okay, let's move on to the Z's, which is that fairy dust. Is kind of like what looks like it's going to be kind of a white fairy dust, and it's lining the skull right here, right down here. We're lining the eyes. It lines the flower right here. This flower, it's that white that is lining it all the way through. That very bright pop of white out of all the colors. Right here, right down in here. Bring it closer so you can kind of see it. But yeah, it looks like it's lining a lot of the flowers and kind of just touching, highlighting some areas on the skull. That's super cool. This one is another awesome canvas that I'm excited to start on, but you know, you can only work on so many canvases at once. And like I said in the previously in the video, I am one of those people that I have to finish a canvas first, because then if I have two going, I'm going to be too overwhelmed. It's like an OCD thing or something. I don't know. Okay, so that is Masquerade. Last but certainly not least is Plague Doctor by Christopher Lovell. It is a round 22 inch by 31 inch. Now, before you ask, I do not have a preference whether it's round or square. There's cons and pros to both. I enjoy, as long as I like the canvas, I will enjoy working on it, honestly. Rounds go by so much faster. Squares are just satisfying, but rounds you could get fuzz or something in between them. It's just pros and cons for everything, for both. But I don't have a preference. But this is the only round canvas in today's video because all the other ones were square. So that's kind of interesting. I didn't honestly realize that's what happened. The last washi and cover minder that I'm gonna get for this video. Ready? Oh, you're not gonna believe what the cover minder is. It's a seashell. So nice. I think I got all of the seashells and another pretty floral. I think I have two of those. No, I just have one that looks similar. This is the one I thought it was, but it's actually not the same at all. Two different ones. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the canvas and drills, and then we'll be able to end this video. It's currently 10 o'clock at night, and it's hot up here still, even with my windows on, so, or windows open. I guess they could be on too. Oh, that is not a lot of drills. Holy moly. This is probably gonna have to be my next, diamond painting. It's a smaller diamond painting. I actually think that's what's gonna happen. I think I might be in love. I've worked on multiple very large diamond paintings this year. Like Solstice by Christopher Lovell is a very large diamond painting. So this is going to be a change. I think this is gonna be my next one. I actually think it will be either this one or Succubus, because both of them are about the same size. But look at this little pack of drills. So tiny. Doesn't look like it's gonna be a crazy amount. I already see the ABs. I don't even know how many there is. 2 ABs, no other special drills. 141 right here. That's an AB. And then if you look in the cracks, it is 132. And that's the next AB. I think we're gonna have to do this one next. Awesome. Okay, sorry, I had something in my eye. Let me roll Mr. Plague Doctor back. Oh, this is gonna be so fun to work on. Okay, it's perforated plastic, so okay, so some people are really good about keeping up when the new updates that Diamond Art Club does, like whenever they did the perforated plastic, someone knew exactly when they started releasing canvases with the perforated plastic on it. And they also know like when exactly Diamond Art Club changed their boxes, when they started adding the trading cards. I'm not one of those. I just go with the flow. Oh my goodness, he is awesome looking, and my brain is yelling at me to do him first instead of doing the mystery kit that I have downstairs. But the mystery kit is so fun, but it's very, very confetti heavy, which is what I chose because the last diamond painting I worked on was very color block heavy. So I wanted something a little bit more confetti heavy. That's another thing. I don't mind either or, but if I'm working on a diamond painting that has a lot of color blocking, the next diamond painting I choose is going to have a lot of confetti. So I can balance it out and not get tired. Okay, anyways, back to the canvas. He looks amazing. I love that the pop of color in here, the only pop of color is his cigarette. Or maybe that's a paintbrush. Now that I look at it more, I think it's a paintbrush, but I'm not sure. But anyways, this right here and the bird. I love that that's the only pop of color in this whole thing. How cool. So obviously your orange is not going to be very much, but it's going to be highlighted in here and highlighted in a little bird a little bit. Your 141 is going to be a little bit of a different story, because with that one, it is going to be, let me lower this so I can not raise my arms up as high. Okay. And here a little bit, it's the number 2. And it's going to be blocked, kind of color blocking in here, color blocking over here, color blocking over here. So kind of color blocking in the background. A few highlighting, like where these dots are. There's some dots in here that are number 2s. Highlighting his mask. Let me lower this down again. Highlighting the outside of his mask. Oops. All the way around, and right here, right here. That is pretty much it. It's just really color blocking in the background all the way through, and then some highlights in the canvas, a little bit in the bird over here. But that's where I see it at. Okay. Looking at something this small, a canvas this small, oops, let me go this way. It's honestly refreshing, because I've done quite a few big canvases that whenever you look at something this size, it's going to be something I'll be able to whip out. I'm going to say a month, because diamond painting for me takes a little bit longer because I have a toddler, and toddlers take up a lot of your time, and if you're a parent, you know. And I'm not a stay-at-home mom anymore, so work also takes up my time as well. Not full-time, but still takes up your time. Okay, so that was it for my I guess it is more Christopher Lovell than Aeneas haul. It was a giant haul. I think this was maybe like 3-4 orders. I think I maybe did 1 or 2 canvases per order. And it just happened to build up. Life has been crazy and busy. But yeah, I love every single one of these kits. Even my little round one back here. My question to you is, I have a couple. So what do you like about the new updates Diamond Art Club has done? That could be like the perforated plastic, it could be the new toolkit, it could be not having cover minders. And what do you dislike about Diamond Art Club? I'm always intrigued to know what people kind of miss the most about their updates and what they like the most. For me personally, I think I love the trays. I have a 2-year-old, and it's already hard enough to keep her from emptying all my containers out. She has done it at least 4 times, and 3 of those I had drills in a tray, and I was off doing something, whether it be cooking dinner or going to the bathroom, and she got a hold of my tray and just dumped them all over the floor. So she will, I know she will eventually figure out how to slide it, but for right now, it's drop proof. My drills have fallen off of like a 1.5 foot little ledge that I have in my house. It's in front of my window, and it has fallen off of there, and the lid has stayed on and no drills fell out. I think that would be my number one favorite thing about their updates that they've done. My second one would be the trading cards. I have gotten one, and I think I have 4 newer kits. You're only seeing one in this video because I think the other, maybe it's 3. So this one didn't come with one. And then I got another one that also did not come with one, but the mystery kit I got did come with one. So I have 3 of their newer kits, and I've only gotten one. I thought it was in every box, everybody got one, but at least in my opinion, I've noticed that it's random. If you get one, it's like an extra surprise. So that would be my second favorite thing about the new kits. And the third thing I like is the perforated plastic that came out before the boxes started looking like this. Like this one right here had perforated plastic. There's a couple of these that do. I don't remember which one of these tall ones, but I know the rounds had perforated plastic. But I like that too. I like the idea of release paper, but I only have little Christmas release paper, and it can get very boring to look at. So if I don't want to sit there and put release paper, Christmas release paper on my diamond paintings through the entire year, it's nice to work on something that is already lined up. Some of the things that I'm okay with going, the cover minders were fun to collect, but I have so many cover minders, I don't even know what to do with them. I don't use them. It's just kind of like a fun little collectible. I know a lot of people were upset about them going. A lot of people were okay with them going. I personally was indifferent on it. The washi tape, I do miss them being in the toolkits. I wish the washi tape was still there, but it's not. It's fine. You can get it from literally anywhere else. Walmart has some, Etsy, there's small shops on Etsy that has some, Amazon has some. You just look around, you can literally type in washi tape on Google and it'll probably pop up a bunch for you. And the tweezers not coming in every single square box, that's great too, because I have so many pairs of tweezers. Now for the people that are new, that are just starting out, my recommendation would be get an old kit, an old square kit, and hope that there's tweezers in there. But there's so many tweezers, you could probably look on de-stash groups, and I bet there's someone getting rid of a bunch of the stuff that came in the toolkits. But yeah, I honestly like this more. Oh, that's another thing. I like how the canvas and everything came in a tray in the box. Instead of it just pulling out the canvas and pulling out the toolkit, you get a tray, because I feel like the canvas is more protected and I feel like the boxes are more sturdy. Yeah, I think that's it on that discussion. So my next question was, out of the canvases I opened today, which one was your favorite? I love them all, but if I had to choose a favorite, it would probably be Plague Doctor, and I don't know if it's just because of small canvas right now. I've done a lot of big canvases this year, so I don't know if it's just because it's a small one or what, but I know it's going to be fun. I'm excited to start it, but I've got a whole big canvas, the mystery kit, to work on downstairs. So anyways, that is it for me today, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are when this video reaches you. And I'm praying for the people in Florida. My heart goes out to you and your families and anybody that has lost anything and everything, and family members. I've been keeping you guys in my thoughts and prayers and sending positive vibes. And I hope you guys can recover from these hurricanes pretty soon. And I hope you guys get your gas, and I hope you guys get your power back on soon. I know there's workers out there working really hard. So, but anyways, that is it for me today, guys. Have a wonderful night.